Let's talk about your biggest accomplishment, being a part of Chiefs Kingdom.
That's right.
How long have you been a part of the kingdom?
I'm sorry, Jason.
You can apologize to me. I'm honorary member.
What if I told you Caitlin Clark isn't just a Kansas City Chiefs fan, but their biggest supporter? The Chiefs feel the same way about her. What makes this bond so special?
Touched on this a bit, but how much of a family deal was this for you growing up where it's Sunday, everyone gets around the TV and watches the Chiefs game?
In this video, we explore Caitlin Clark's unique bond with the Kansas City Chiefs, starting from her Iowa roots to becoming a fan favorite. We'll highlight key moments that earned her respect from players and fans, along with surprising parallels to Patrick Mahomes.
That's what I really looked forward to most on Sundays. You know, there wasn't obviously college sports, but, you know, we would be watching the Chiefs, and I would be upset if they lost, and I still am. Like, every Sunday, that's what, you know, is usually the brightest part of my day is turning on the TV and watching the Chiefs.
What do Caitlin Clark and Patrick Mahomes share? Why is she called the Patrick Mahomes of women's basketball? Stay tuned to see how her Chiefs passion is shaping her sports legacy.
I'm a Midwest kid, so there's this picture that's been circulating a couple years ago when I was on Peyton and Eli's Monday Night Show, where I'm in a full Chiefs outfit. I had family in Kansas City, and I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa, which is only 3 hours from Kansas City. So that's just the closest NFL team. So my dad was a big Chiefs fan growing up.
Caitlin Clark's love for the Kansas City Chiefs runs deep, rooted in her Iowa upbringing, just 3 hours from Kansas City. Sundays were about family and football, with the energy of Chiefs Kingdom all around. A childhood photo in her Chiefs jersey shows her lifelong loyalty.
People think I'm like a bandwagon Chiefs fan. I'm like, no, I was there before Patrick and Travis. Like,
I love it.
We were ride or die, so we've been big fans, and now obviously all the success you guys have had has made it a lot of fun for us.
Caitlin was drawn to the Chiefs' grit and resilience, qualities that mirrored her own journey. Sundays with her family watching the team shaped her competitive spirit and loyalty.
Oh, it was always a big deal. My dad always had them on, whether we were in the basement, whether we were upstairs. A lot of times my family would be cooking. My mom is like the best chef of all time. So she would oftentimes make really good food while we were watching.
As Clark rose to stardom at Iowa, her love for the Chiefs never faded. While leading her team to victories, she shared game day reactions and support for the Chiefs on social media. Her fandom was both vocal and visible.
We would go to like one game a year growing up with my cousins down in Kansas City.
That's so
and we
fun.
still try to go. We went to the Christmas Day game last year. I think the year before you might have played on Christmas Eve, maybe. We went to that. We were sitting outside for that one. My toes were like about to fall off. My fingers about to fall off. I don't get how you guys play in that type of weather, but it's fun. And like obviously
we got heaters on the sideline.
Arrowhead's not too bad, so good spot.
Clark's connection to the Chiefs goes beyond social media. At Arrowhead Stadium, she's just Caitlin, a lifelong fan, fully immersed in the energy of the kingdom.
Clark may be from Iowa and play in Indiana, Colts country, but she's also a huge fan of Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. She says she's been a fan of the team most of her life.
Clark's devotion to the Chiefs is matched by their embrace of her. Mahomes, Kels, Brittany Mahomes, and the kingdom see her as one of their own. What does this mutual admiration reveal about sports' power to unite?
I'm a huge Patrick Mahomes fan. I think he's incredible. Obviously a great person, but a great football player too.
Caitlin Clark's support for the Chiefs is well known, but what stands out is the mutual admiration. She's earned respect from Chiefs Kingdom and beyond, a rare feat for a WNBA star.
Who's your favorite player, or is?
Oh, is? I mean, obviously Travis is up there.
I made it.
But I'm obviously a big Patrick fan too.
How can you not be?
Like the both of you, you're pretty great.
I'm here.
But it's been fun, and obviously.
During the 2024 NCAA tournament, the Chiefs' social media posted, "All of Chiefs Kingdom is rooting for you tonight," showing Clark as part of their family. Patrick Mahomes also praised her drive, noting, "You can see it in the way she plays the game."
Just a tremendous player, tremendous person for her. I've met with her and talked. You can tell she loves the game. She loves playing at Iowa. And it's gonna be one of the best women's basketball, one of the best college basketball players to ever play. And then go to the WNBA and dominate there as well. Hopefully I never have to play her one-on-one because she'll for sure be getting buckets on me.
Brittany Mahomes, a strong advocate for women's sports, also supported Clark, especially during challenging moments in the WNBA. stepping up when Clark faced criticism.
Caitlin Clark, keep doing your thing. You're a baller, and it's incredible to see what you're doing for the game and women's sports.
Her words reflected the bond between two women who understand the challenges of sports. The Chiefs' support for Clark is about mutual respect and the unifying power of sport.
What do we think about 2024 Chiefs, Caitlin? What do we think about where the team's at?
I'm feeling good.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling good. I mean, we're what, 13 and 1 right now.
Pretty good.
Oh, did someone say 13 and 1?
That's not too bad. But also, like, you guys have made it interesting as a fan. Like,
there you go. We're just keeping everybody at the edge of their seat.
This mutual admiration has expanded Caitlin Clark's appeal, uniting Chiefs and WNBA fans through shared passion and drive.
Kind of similar to how I play is, offensive firepower. It's exciting. It's not, usually what you see on the football field is just so many different exciting plays. And that's kind of how I play basketball too. So I think that's why I'm kind of drawn to it.
Caitlin Clark and Patrick Mahomes, despite their differences, have redefined their sports with unmatched talent. Mahomes is known for his game-changing, innovative plays, a hallmark of modern football.
We're one of the best duos. I think it's kind of similar to how we run offense at Iowa. Good point guard, good post player, good quarterback, great tight end.
Clark, like Mahomes, creates unforgettable moments with her game, hitting long threes and threading precise passes. Innovation is their signature.
I think that's what I appreciate about you guys the most, and like you and Patrick especially, is like you guys just have that edge to you, like that clutch factor, and like a lot of people don't have that. So when you get the ball with 1:30, you need to go 80 yards and score. Like, I'm feeling pretty good. But
we like the ball in Pat Mahomes' hands for sure.
We do.
Our defense has been saving our ass a lot this year. let alone our like field goal block team and our So it's been a full team effort this year.
Mahomes thrives under pressure, delivering game-winning plays in dramatic moments. Clark shows the same composure, hitting clutch shots when it counts most. She embraces pressure as a stage for greatness. Remember this shot.
Here's Clark. She fires, and it goes! She hits! And the Fever are going to be over 200,000 higher than the next highest total attendance in league history. Clarkonomics, my friend.
Caitlin Clark finished up one of the most remarkable years of basketball playing up in quite some time.
WNBA has seen record-breaking numbers this season in viewership, ticket sales, merch sales, and just overall growth of the league.
As a Kansas City Chiefs fan, how long will Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift last?
They're gonna get married. You heard it here first. I got some time. So hopefully I can make it to a Chiefs game here soon. Maybe a playoff game or something. So
I'll tell you what, we punched our ticket, so we're definitely we're gonna at least I would assume we at least got one at Arrowhead, but you're invited to them all. So
all right, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.